Today marks the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attack that killed nearly 3,000 people and injured countless more. US President Joe Biden honored the memories of those killed and injured in the attacks while calling for national unity. More in this report. Thousands of people will gather in the capital, Washington, D.C. and other major cities to remember the fallen in the terrorist attacks of September 11. In New York City, a ceremony will take place at the 9/11 Memorial where mourners will read victims' names. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden will visit all the attack sites to lead commemorative services. In a video message, Biden paid tribute to the victims as well as those who risked or gave their lives during the subsequent rescue missions.
To the families of the 2,977 people from more than 90 nations killed on September 11, 2001 in New York City, Arlington, Virginia, and Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and the 1,000 more who were injured. America and the world commemorate you and your loved ones, the pieces of your soul. We honor all those who risked and gave their lives in the minutes, hours, months, and years afterwards.
Despite the various conspiracies and doubts surrounding the origin of 9/11 attacks, the biggest outcome of the incident was a severe wave of Islamophobia, especially in the Western countries. In the name of counterterrorism, the US launched multiple military campaigns over the past 2 decades in some 80 countries. In the video message, Biden also acknowledged resentment and violence against Muslim Americans, calling them true followers of a peaceful religion.
Yet we also witness the darker forces of human nature. Fear and anger, resentment and violence against Muslim Americans, true and faithful followers of a peaceful religion. We saw national unity bend. We learned that unity is the one thing that must never break. Unity is what makes us who we are, America at its best. To me, that's the central lesson of September 11th. It's that at our most vulnerable, in the push and pull of all that makes us human, in the battle for the soul of America, unity is our greatest strength.
A recent survey suggests that the world is not safer than 20 years ago, regardless of the US efforts to fight terrorism. Many participants of the poll were of the view that a large number of the current terrorist organizations and extremist ideologies are evident of the fact. The world is still very insecure, and despite the loss of hundreds and thousands of lives and trillions of dollars in the war on terror.